Welcome to the boxing pugilist. I know I disappeared on you guys for a while, but I'm here back at it today. We're gonna talk about the Anthony Yarde and the Artur Beterbiev fight. My take. That's what we're gonna talk about today. So looky here, sit back. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the boxing atmosphere. Is we live? We live. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Anthony Yarde, he has a possibility of making this an exciting fight just because of the pure fact that he can be a dynamic fighter. And when I say that, I mean this. I'm talking about his foot speed compared to Artur Beterbiev's foot. Not only that, just for his weight class. That's just my personal opinion. We're talking about my take here. And this is the possibilities and the wrinkles that I see in the fight, especially in Yarde's in Yarde, in Yarde's toolbox that he could use against Beterbiev, which is his foot speed. If he uses that, his foot speed and his athleticism, he has a chance of making this an exciting fight. A lot of people kind of think that this is just going to be an easy blow-off fight. No, this is Anthony Yarde. He's a good fighter. I'll go back to his fight against Kovalev. Even though he did get knocked out, which I will touch back on in a few minutes. I know y'all probably like, look at what you just said. But we're going to touch on, right now we're talking about Anthony Yarde. So Anthony Yarde, what I believe he has to do is take advantage of his foot speed. I like his footwork and his hand speed. He's a dynamic fighter to me for his weight class. And not only that, his IQ is pretty good to me. And he has to remain disciplined, cannot have a moment where he is off. He's from the East, Eastern Europe, that is. Yeah. And you know, all he needs is one time to crack you. That's all he needs. Anthony Yarde, you got a tough hill to climb. Matter of fact, we're going to call this a mountain. This not a hill, homie. You're going to have to climb this one. It's going to be tough for him, though. But that's what we want. As boxing fans, we want exciting fights. And I think Anthony Yarde has what it takes to make it an exciting fight, at least for the first 9 rounds. I give him 9 to 11. He'll make it around 9 to 11. After that, I think Beterbiev is going to take over. And you already know what he does. He's coming in for pure destruction. His last fight, though, he did show us something. Guess what? He could box. He's showing us them boxing skills now. He like, look at me. I got IQ too. Not just brute power. I got IQ too. Like, come on. We sleep on them. We can't sleep on them like that, though. Hold on real quick. Yeah, we can't sleep on them like that, man. Artur Beterbiev, he's a real good fighter to me. Not only that, not just the power, we kind of sleep on his boxing skills, all of that. And also, Beterbiev may take his time with it. He may just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to slowly chip at this. I'm not going to just knock him out. I don't really see him as that type of person. I think he lets the knockout come to him. And then when he catch you, guess what? Slump, not. And that's what Anthony Yarde got to avoid. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard, but I'm ready for it. I'm excited. I think it could be a really good. I'm hoping. You know, sometimes you hope, but I think Anthony Yarde has what it takes. He has the skills. Like I said, I just pointed out his hand speed, his foot speed, and also he has the boxing IQ and boxing acumen to do what is necessary. The one question is, does he have the power? Does he have enough power to make Artur Beterbiev respect him and back him up? That's how you make Artur Beterbiev uncomfortable. Make him back up. I was watching his fight against Usyk. Usyk had him backing up a little bit. Usyk was using his boxing skills. And also, another wrinkle in this fight, Anthony Yarde just can't. He absolutely can't just be on his back foot. I don't see him as a straight back foot fighter, though, also. And that's going to be the thing that could get caught. And he likes to, that's his problem to me that I forgot to mention. He sometimes likes to stay in the pocket. Let's bang. I'm going to bang with you. He wants to show that he's tough too. I'm a fighter too. I'm not just a boxer. I'm a fighter too. So will that get the best of him where he's in there? But not only that, you have to do that against Beterbiev. You have to, because he's going to have his moment where he just pressures you, and you have to get him. You have to have the ability to get him off of you. Not just with the jab. You're going to have to use that power hand. You can't just use the jab. Not against Beterbiev. Not against him. Not that beast from the East. Nah. So this is going to be an interesting fight. As long as he uses his athleticism, his foot speed, his hand speed, and he's sharp all 12 rounds, he can make it a tough fight and possibly get the win. That's a possibility. But what's more probable to me, what's the probability of that? I give it about a 35, 40% chance. Artur Beterbiev, he's no joke. He got 100% knockout ratio, as we all know. So I'm ready for this fight. We're going to see what Anthony Yarde has. And as you know, he already got knocked out by Kovalev. I was just talking about this to my friend the other day. He pointed that out to me. I kind of forgot about that fight. He got knocked out by Kovalev. Not to say Kovalev is not a good fighter or a good puncher, but he's nowhere near Beterbiev's knockout power. He don't have not the knockout ratio that Beterbiev has been showing through these years. And guess what? Like I said, Beterbiev is also showing us his boxing acumen, his boxing knowledge up here. At least that's what I saw in his last fight before he knocked the dude out. You know what he's known for. But let's go. I'll see you to the next one. Y'all have a great life.